Welcome to today's tutorial. Today we'll be trying to mix these three colors: Lunar Glow, Desert Ember, and Mystic Mousse. So let's get into it. And just like our culture is to look at what colors are dominant in this mixture. I could see yellow is more in this. I could see yellow in this color. I could see brown in this color. Then I could see something like lilac. That's a color from purple. So let's start with the Mystic Mousse. This is crimson with ultramarine blue. The combination that gives us a brighter purple because they link to each other. Then let's add white to it because it's a very light color. We touch it by testing to test. Okay, I haven't got into the exact stone. Still needs some touch of white in it. We are almost there. I think this is better for the Mystic Mousse. So let's move on to the Desert Ember. From what I can see from the Desert Ember, it's a brown with touch of white, with white in it. Also, to mix brown, we combine the three primary colors together. And note that most of my classes on mixed color mixture, all of my classes on color mixture has been from the primary colors. Because once you have the primary colors and the black and white color, you can mix any color, provided you have the right primary colors to mix that color. So let's add blue to our mixture to make it brown, but I guess the blue messed it up a lot. Also, there's this thing you need to learn about color mixture: the quantity of each paint. Now, I don't like to give a kind of quantity because I don't like to give ratio of colors because the strength of each color might differ. So you might get your paint and their strengths are different from what I'm using. That is what I mean by their strength is a little bit of that blue tweaked this color very far. So there are some set of blue that you would use, some set of paints that you use, and it will take a while before you could get that kind of change. So it's all about taking those colors and practicing yourself. Once you practice with your color, you discover the amount of colors you need to put into one mixture. However, provided you know the colors to combine, then you just play around it and you definitely get your desired results. So one of the things I can see from Desert Ember is it has a lot of red than what I'm mixing. So we need to add red. It's looking like a pinkish brown color. Yeah, we are getting closer now. So let's add white to this to match it to the tone. I also clean my palette because I have some other colors mixing up with my color. These two yellowish and somehow bright. Also, one of the things I can note here is I might have to desaturate this color with black. Yes. Now the black that I put in my mixture is too much, and it has messed up the whole color. Okay, we're getting close. Okay, I think we're there. This is very close. Let's add a little bit of white to it. Okay. I think this is better. This is for the desert ember. So we are going on to the last column. My guess is this is a mixture of just yellow and white, but we never can tell until we mix. Also, sorry, I did not tell you my color combinations. This is white, ultramarine blue, crimson, and medium yellow with black. So I'm using lamp black, that's the darkest black that I know of. Okay, that works. So this is Lunar glue. Thank you for watching my video. I make videos like this on color mixture. If you find it difficult to get any particular color, kindly subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye for now.